I know I said I was going to work on a Lego store plaza build combo, but I sort of got distracted with this guy, this Autobot, and admiring these two builds. Brick Therapy 2-3.
It's Brick Therapy 2-3.
Thanks for watching Brick Therapy 2-3. Two builds to share with you today. Stay tuned. We'll get into Bumblebee later. But first, the yellow Lego truck. Really wanted to share these two builds and the details. Let's start with the yellow Lego truck. What a fun build. The yellow Lego truck was worth the hunt, as you'd see in our previous videos. Both the yellow truck and Bumblebee were fun sets to put together. So orderly as you went through each bag. These plates are so cool. I love these plates that go on the yellow truck. It felt like the process was just going smoothly, almost like too easy, but also a little bit of challenge in between. I think the appeal is great for any age. So as you see, as we go through both builds, I think you'll be able to tell how much you'd enjoy putting these two sets together. Just a few stickers, literally. Build the truck. Build the truck to add to that. The reason why I got distracted is simply for the fact that I think I got caught up in the idea of just that nostalgia, like the yellow castle build from my childhood. Both these sets and their color scheme and just another part of childhood, enjoying the Transformer sets growing up. Being this first Transformer set, I was curious as to how it would come together. Overall, it's just fun to build both these sets. So let's take a look at the yellow Lego truck
Bag
first.
1 through bag 9. Put together now. There it is. Took you long enough. Oh, it's empty. There it is. The Lego yellow truck is done and worth the adventure to find it. What you get here, you get the hot dog stand lady. Is that 2 cents a hot dog? A very cool looking shape. Stand itself having the shape of a giant hot dog and bun. Refrigerated area, you get a soda. Left driver, spring-loaded forklift, 2 Lego sets right underneath there, and oh, that's so cool, it's so smooth. Play feature here, and then I guess you gotta manipulate it somewhat. You can load the giant that's under the box and you can take it out. It also comes with earpiece manager, fleet manager, or making sure all the Lego products are shipped out to all the local Lego stores. You've got the cab, the big truck, the big haul driver. You got an extra beard, you know, in case the dude shaves, you want him clean cut, and you want him to go back to a beard. You can look at the engine. Got a lever up, or I'll just take that off here. Kind of dowel sections that you snap the back into place like that. And then the cabin of the truck driver, you know, it's a long haul drive. And then you can take off the top of the truck, and you got like a little overnight stow here for the good truck driver. He's pulled off to a truck stop, and he can tuck right in for the night. See, it's got little Technic pieces there that snap into the cab. Stops there. I love how the doors open. And these are printed giant tiles, not stickers, which makes it really nice. The Lego truck is definitely worth a buy, especially if you find it. Minifigures, extra pieces, and Trina here could be big rig driver, or however you want to do it. I'm just making up names. I don't know. Did I check the box? Did the box have names for these people? I don't know. The box is great though.
The thing that I like about this Lego yellow truck is just like how accurate it is, because this is genuinely looks like a truck. Like if I saw this from like so far away, I would think this is a real truck. And the attention to detail is just really good. And even with the minifigures, you can see like they're designed to be working, and that just is good attention to detail. And even the little phone, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I also love this little accessory that it gives you. Like just the functionality of the whole thing is really cool. So those are two things I like about the Lego Yellow Truck.
Brick Therapy 2-3, something fun at the door. Bumblebee. All right. Lego City thing I'm building?
That's awesome.
Seriously? Punch tabs for Bumblebee. Let's get into this one. Set number 10338. 950 pieces. No minifigs, but it's a transformer, legitimately. I haven't done one of these before, so let's see how this one works out. Bumblebee, what are you about? The builder. Lego instructions, QR code if you don't want to use the book. Catalog photos. That would be a great pairing. Saw that at the Lego store on display recently. Those two guys. Okay, time to build. 2, 3, 4, 6, 10 bags total. Let me get my points first. 20 insider points. Check. Hey, it's blue. This is bag 1. I was going to separate by color, but I think I don't need to. There's not that much here. Let's see how fast I can be. Finished bag 1. Moving on to bag 2. This is all bag 1. Basically a front wheel well, I'm guessing. Or maybe a rear wheel well. So all that for bag 1. Pretty cool build. Some different angles set up. We'll see how the rest looks. So this build is going together pretty fast, and just like bag 1, this is the other side of the wheel well. Then I wanted to put the two wheel wells together and get a preview of how it looks with the truck. Putting them both together right after each other was perfect. It fit into the Lego store theme that we've been working on. And so I'm now ready for bag 3, and looking at the pieces here, it looks like another quick build. I like the assembly here, and then finding out that these plates for Bumblebee's legs are more printed pieces. Those flat tile pieces are prints and not stickers, which again I think lend itself to, as I get to bag 4, the quickness of the overall Bumblebee build itself. And then these are awesome, these Autobot plates, these prints here. They went on in the center of the build itself, and then you do have the option to just put a regular yellow 2x4 plate, but as I got to bag 6, I thought, no, that Autobot flat piece just really pops. As you can see here, as the car assembly is coming together really nicely, that you just have what looks like a transformer. Symbol crest, looking great. The build, I had 3 bags left, 8, 9, and 10, and again, really enjoying the pace of the build itself. Everything went together smoothly, and then as I got to, I think it was after bag 8, I found this, the faceplate of Bumblebee. Another one of those, I don't know, triangular shaped pieces that you'd put on probably an Exonite, but now it's got the print of Bumblebee's face, and you get to put the head together and then his crown or his helmet piece there, and everything just looked really good. Bag 9 started to wrap up. Love the license plate, and you actually have 2 options. One was, I chose one of course that said Bumblebee, and then bag 10 was really putting the wheels assembly together. And ultimately the Volkswagen build, see, this is cool too. On the hood you got 2 places where you can put the Autobot logo. The car version of Bumblebee looks great, and it rolls together nicely, and the set came together really well. So here's a couple more angles from each side. You can tell from the back, the rear view area, the mirror, the license plate area, and again, that Autobot logo. I love how you can have it in 2 places. So now the transforming part, that's going to be interesting. I was really curious about, as you get into the part where it transforms into Bumblebee, there was one part I almost skipped. You have to take off the front windshield before you actually begin the transformation to Autobot. The Autobot, that's where it got a little tricky. To be honest, it wasn't so smooth and some pieces fell off, but with Lego pieces, it's, I don't know how other reviewers did, but some of the small pieces definitely fell off, and I had to stop and rebuild a couple times. So you really do have to look at the instructions, and of course the box makes it look like 3 easy steps and you have the transformation, but yeah, it fell down a couple times, the Bumblebee build at the end. So I started over, I took the car and I went step by step trying to follow the instruction booklet as it shows you where to begin, and I thought it would be somewhat intuitive, but it just wasn't for me. But you pull down the legs and you slide out the arms, and then the big pivot is the torso area where you have to match up the angles here like that, and then turn it back around facing forward, and then you have his arms. You need to turn them again and rotate them facing forward, adjust the feet and place them so he can stand up, and then the head comes out last and you have what looks like a pretty good transformer. There he is, turning his head around. It looks like a cool build. Now getting him to stand up in place was a little bit challenging, and there's the windshield. That's the part you gotta you reattach it in the back of Bumblebee over there, and then you have your Autobot with gun or his transformer or his Autobot blaster in place. Both these sets in some kind of Lego themed display with these Lego store sets that we built earlier, and everything just looks great. We love the builds, love the Bumblebee build and the yellow truck, love combining it with the Lego theme store builds, and hey, maybe I'll even throw in the yellow castle to complete this nostalgic look at our Lego experience. So thanks again so much for watching Big Therapy 2-3. Thank you for letting us share one of our abstractions and builds, and please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. We really appreciate your time and watching our videos and sharing our Lego journey with you. We can't wait to share what we're going to do next.